Okay. So we're back. More Dishonored. Let me just get things up and running, and we should be okay. Let me just get things okay, I'm thinking this is okay. Should be fine. Okay, so we left in the second mission of the third DLC of this one.
Breaker's Lord ain't yours. We got here first.
Bring
Well,
out
let's
the
see what's up.
geezer!
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been something for you, little eel.
So these guys just kill each other randomly. Well, not actually
That's what
randomly.
happens when you tangle with a deadie.
What?
It's a shame too many survived.
Someone wants to get hurt.
Shit. I don't actually know if I should be tampering with those guys. I don't think it's gonna be that easy to take them down since they're 3. But I can from here get this crafted bone charm. No. And try to go see the second fight.
A nurse? You gonna cheat on him?
Hatter, now and forever.
Which is this one.
I'll cut you up like a slaughterhouse whale. You hear
These
me?
4 guys fight,
you missing
and
something,
hopefully the
little
other
eels?
3 guys that survived will
I got a little
attack
something
these
for you.
ones if
Might burn a
these
little
ones
though.
survive. So
Drive them back into the river.
Draper's
let's
Lord
just
is
see
our
what
place
happens.
now.
They just make my job easier.
A nurse.
Okay, great.
Is that? No time to slow a cloud. We got something.
Shit.
What? What?
Someone wants to be kicked in the gob. Just let me show his face. See what I do then.
There is this other guys. I may be able to make them fight against these other guys. What is happening? A rat swarm, perfect. I didn't expect that.
Is that... What?
Okay.
Still sneaking around.
Someone wants to be heard.
Gotta keep my wits about me.
I give up. He got away. Are you asleep? Get up. Over here. Let's show them.
Okay, so that will not work. He saw me. Yeah, he's coming out. These three guys, Jesus.
Somebody get over here! I'm gonna put your name on my arm when I kill you.
Go down, you.
For some reason, more hatters appear. Which is still convenient for my cows. And they just died. Great.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was the hard part, but I have no idea how to open it.
Hammers?
Really? Look at that thing. You think hammers will break it open?
Explosives.
Sure. The sound brings everyone running. Then we gotta shit. And what if it calls some heels, huh?
There must be a way. Think what could be in there.
You know what would be funny? If it wasn't locked.
Judging by my
What? Of course it's
supervision,
locked. Look at
nothing
it.
interesting.
You mean you haven't even tried it?
What do you think I am? Stupid?
Oxford flower. Some pearls. Hello, friend. As instructed by your whalers, I have dredged this horrid thing up from the depths of the storm drains and placed it in the agreed upon location. In hopes that you and only you recover it. But be warned, poor fortune has followed me every step of way since laying hands on this thing, and I am overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me. And if someone local has stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed those two warnings. As I have said above, poor fortune will find you. But more importantly, this intended for delivery to the most dangerous man in the Empire. If you are in possession of something he wants, you may count your remaining hours on one hand. Yeah, I found it. No worries. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough. Need 2 more. I think I really don't need anything else except upgrading. Jeez. Upgrading my agility, which is skin. Okay.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
My intentions are actually make these two fight against the dead eels, but I have really no way into attracting them here. Or attracting them over there, where they are, making them fight and kill each other.
Shut up.
Okay. One down.
Someone wants to get hurt.
Okay, he's not dead. I was worried that the dog will kill him. A page torn from an old manuscript written in a scrolling hand. Being a man to represent my black-eyed groom. Fetch a woman to represent me in my youth. Lay them together in the eternal circle. A wedding band to bind them. Place on the silver tray. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a wedding gift, Granny. Okay. Have to gather a guy. Gather a guy. Gather a girl. Place a ring. I don't remember where to get it. A dangerous experiment. I've come across some old writings that hint a bizarre ritual, and I'm going to use to prove to you for once and for all that all of this mystical stuff is just superstition. When I get back from my mission in the sewers, we'll do this. But there's a trick. You'll need a bride. Ha! Near as near as I can tell, she doesn't need to be willing. She doesn't need to even be awake. By the outsider's eyes, I don't even think she needs to be alive. So you go secure a bride if you can, and I'll officiate this mock wedding. So apparently someone was going to try to do this ritual before me. Probably failed, as always, because they're like me. Okay.
Quiet in the city. Almost like it used to be.
Just eyes. Caught out with the deadios come across the canal? No thanks. Every man for himself.
Had her pride. I'm touched.
So who was shooting? There's nobody shooting here.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Blow off, chopper.
Trying to see if I can get one of them at least. I think someone has a key for to get the oil tank locked. And that shit turned off. They're too close. Too close. There we go. Look, I got a dude. Oh, I got that girl right around here. Oh, she's nope. She disappeared. I don't exactly know what will happen to them, so I might use corpses. Those corpses. Okay, no, I can't. Well, yes, I do, but I need a... I don't want to kill anybody. That's the point of this whole thing. They are such cuties. Yeah, well, yes. Okay, now that shit is deactivated, you come here. Stay right there. Evans, be cautious with this equipment. It is very delicate and requires a skilled touch to operate. It is also quite lethal, so if you do not follow the proper procedures, you will cease to exist in the wink of an eye. Acquiring this technology took a great deal of politicking and expense, so I repeat, do not be reckless with it. Once the system is set up and operational, we will never see a Daryl dankering our doorway. The mill will become impregnable fortress. Report any technical issues to me. Nurse Trimble. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna read books, only notes. Thank you. Like this one. Look out for the trained rats. One of the dead eels apparently trained some white rats to come to this side of the canal and fetch shiny objects back to him. So far they've taken a few coins and a couple of bullets back over into eel territory. Pike saw one carrying a coin and tried to shoot it, but his marksmanship is lacking. Ha! Be wary of them, and curse the little things if you get the chance. If one swipes one of tools or keys or something like that, you'll be a laughing stock. Baldwin. What? No, you didn't tell me. You did not saw anything. Look, a white rat.
Picked up anything good?
We're losing business. I understand doing what's got to be done. But Wakefield...
Lizzie kept to it. She made it. She weren't no cheat.
Exactly. After last night, I don't know who's going to buy from us.
Dies. Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
Tell me what
What are you
strikes your
buying?
fancy.
Bone charm. But I think I have to get this. Thank you. I'm gonna steal your shit, if you don't mind. Of course you don't. I am Dowd. Jerome search for Oxrush. I hope your business is going well. If you are interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in the Draper's Guard has been dry for some time now, and it's time for the prized Oxrush to take bloom in the mud. None of these ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them. But some of the alchemists or natural philosophers that can use them frequent this can't use them frequent this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of Oxrush to peddle, for a commission of course. And I can help you tap into an ammunition market here in the Trapper's Guard. The gangs have gone into full-scale war, so demand is high. Let me know your thoughts, Jerome.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Yeah.
More way.
How did it pass me by?
Thank
All the
you.
others down with the sickness.
Didn't have that much shit.
All these rats crawling all over.
I think he saw me. So, do I have a save? 27. Let's see how far back this takes me. Yeah, I can deal with. Note from Jerome.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer.
Can I skip you? God damn.
It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
Tell me
are you
what strikes
buying?
your fancy.
Spirit water. Oh, I want this shit. Yeah. Yeah. You have a faucet. Also, give me your key. Where's your faucet? Is it here? You can have a faucet now. There it is. Ugh. Complaint from that dead deal guard. This post is awful. I almost broke my neck getting up here, and all day the hatters keep taking shots at me like I'm some kind of carnival game. This morning I saw some lady open the glass roof across the canal, and it kind of has me worried. I think she looked right at me. How'd she get up there? Are the hatters recruiting ladies now? Anyway, since she's been up there, I can barely make out this thing she left behind. I can tell what it is from here. But come nightfall, I might just climb up there and have a look. Gotta be wary of that arc pylon they set up down there. If they have that kind of gear, we're just outmatched. I wish Lizzie was back. She'd get us out of this. Hi, dude.
I can... Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
This guy sounds such like a pedo. I'll take that from you. Let me see what I can buy. 4 rooms. Yep. There we go.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Is that? Huh? Is that? I'm losing business. I understand doing what's got to be done, but Wakefield.
Lizzie kept to a deal once she'd made it. She weren't no cheat.
Exactly. After last night, I don't know who's gonna buy from us.
That's the same dialogue the 2 guys on the roof right there said.
Half the city's dead.
But it's funny
Make it
because
3 more months.
oh look, money. It's funny because both of them. I mean,
You're here to
not
kill
only
me.
both of them. Everyone
Make it
wants
fast or
Lizzie's
get
right back.
lost. thought I was finished. They'll never believe who saved me.
No, bro, they never believe you. You need to make these guys fight with the guys over there. Specifically, kill the girl. Need them to kill the girl.
They won't make it 3 more months.
Definitely somebody about. Watch it.
Go to the rear front.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Even Lizzie.
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Yep. Notes from a Hatter spy. Mr. Hat. There has been interesting activity since our raid on the Dead Eels a few days ago. It looks like Wakefield has been rotting out Lizzie loyalists and chasing them off or making an example out of them with some gruesome killing. I don't think he's got much of a hold on this gang, and things are likely to fly apart before long. Also, I swear I saw a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the eels. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you'll know what to make out of that, Oscar.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Blow off, Chopper.
Okay, there we go. Sometimes you can't choke them. I don't know why. It's kind of strange. There's oops.
Can't believe we're missing the boil party. Luxury. Sitting next to the
She
river.
went.
Or canal, at least. Just waiting to be taken.
All those prancing nobles in their fancy masks. Strip them of their jewels and set them on fire. Finest time in the world.
Drown them. Drowning's worse.
Set on fire's worse.
Drowned is worse.
You ever see a man set on fire? What does he do? He jumps in the water.
Very funny.
I hear Lord Shaw is making his way to the party by boat, with only 2 bodyguards.
What? How do you hear things like that?
I have some connections.
Lord Shaw. Wasn't that the guy that was challenging Corvo to a duel
There's the boat.
instead of challenging.
Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Okay. Challenging whatever. I don't remember how was it called. Doesn't matter. The pretty face of the group.
If you see any action, give a shout.
Well, what was that? Was a corrupted charm? Status queue. Yeah, that's a nice trade-off sometimes. Jesus, what the hell?
Wakefield sealed himself in the
Jesus, he
cargo
scared
hold
the
of the
shit out of
Undine.
me.
Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? I've had that a bunch lately.
Funny you asked that. I had this feeling of eyes on me. I looked up on the roof of that building over there and...
There was a lady up there, right? I seen her too. Just staring. Then she was...
gone. In a wink. Yeah. You seen the same thing.
Should we tell the others about it?
No. The others might think we're seeing things. First sign of the plague from what I hear.
Picked up anything good?
Shut up.
Dowd, this is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
Yeah, the witches. Having you understand that. I really hope that doesn't count as someone spotting me. Because if not, I load my ghost some time ago. Several times by now, actually.
You keep surprising me, Dowd. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
Yeah. You always say shit like that. Three more. That does not look like one. Okay. I was wondering if I requested the drop off. Have to take Wakefield now, because later they will keep annoying me and I don't like it.
Why did I think this would work? What are they doing over at Coldridge? Can't keep their damn prisoners locked up?
Because you are very fucking dumb, bro. Look a note. Edgar Wakefield log entry. It's going to pieces. I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted out of Coldridge. How? The deals are all starting to swing my way. And I even think we'll wipe out those accursed hatters soon. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine core. And payback was going to be me taking a piece on his stovepipe. But now that Lizzie is free again, I got the crew on high alert. Orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think a bit of more than I can chew.
How'd it come to this? Lizzie's on her way. I just know it. Might as well slit my own throat.
What? That would make my job way easier. Please do that.
She bit.
Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember. Time to signal Lizzie.
Yeah, you stay there.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the Dead Eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
Shit.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night. That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Okay.
Ray, shut up.
Thank you. Oop. Whipper. Oh, I would hope I could take this girl to make the ritual, you know. Where's the thingy that shoots?
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off, chopper.
Right there, goddammit. Oh look. Whipper warning. Keep clear of this area. We've penned these whippers inside so they can't get out. But nobody is foolish enough to go in there and put them out of their misery. The plague will kill them off eventually. Until then, consider this area off limits. Okay, fine. Just took them out for you. Actually, no, I just choked him until he was unconscious.
You really think the outsider ain't real? What'd I see Dowd do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Are you crazy? Don't you dare.
I'm here, dude. What do you want to ask me?
Ooh, look. He's armed for fighting. Are you supposed to be scary? Are you supposed to be scary? Are you supposed to be scary?
Okay, you got boring. Let's go.
What? Is that?
So you know the Rothwild place got shut down. But I heard an interesting rumor.
What's that?
The same day that Rothwild vanished, A ship left the slaughterhouse bound for Samara. I'll bet he was on it.
Why would he go to Samara?
Who knows?
I hope not.
But he hasn't been found in Dunwall. And a guy like that doesn't disappear
Got
that
a
easily.
skill. He can talk without
I
moving
bet
her
he fell
lips.
in one of those meat processors.
He
That can
took.
is whale
He
meat.
can.
Some idiot is probably having him for dinner right now and doesn't even know it.
You guys should go to a circus. Oh look, this girl. Oh no, you are alive. I don't want to kill you.
Stand where you are, Hatter.
What are you waiting for? I can't stop you. Do it, lady.
You do it. You're always bragging about your kills.
Nothing to brag about here. Let him loose.
He's making me sick. Get out of here, Hatter. Run!
I actually don't remember that happening when I did this mission, the original. The first time I did it. So it's kind of funny. I still don't know who the fuck is shooting. Because there's nobody here. Want that.
We got somebody about. What?
Okay. Took a note. Out of business notice. To my loyal customers. I've done my best to provide provisioning service to you even after the decent citizens have abandoned Rapper's Guard. But now it is clear that there is no livelihood for me here now, and I need association with you all, and will eventually cost me my life. Those who have never grounded me, I suggest you take your business to your own. He can be found in a second floor apartment just a stone's throw away from me, next to the millenary canal. I can't read, sorry. His prices will climb now that I'm gone, but he seems a fair enough man. For those who have harassed me, stolen from me, and driven me from my home, I hope you suck on the barrels of a City Watch pistol someday. I'm sure you will all meet violent and unhappy endings. Goodbye, Mr. Mitchell, Mitchell's Marketplace. Isn't there any bottle around here that I can throw and distract those stupid hatters? These two fuckers didn't even give a shit. Zero fucks given.
I wonder what it was doing down there in the mud. Fell off a boat?
There is an arm. Maybe this will distract them.
Keep an eye out. We got company.
Someone wants to get hurt.
Someone's still sneaking around.
Keep an eye out. We got company.
I love how you can come here, pick shit up, he doesn't even care.
Gotta keep my wits about me.
Huh.
If you're looking for new recruits,
Definitely somebody about.
no
Watch
thanks.
it.
Fucking fight already.
We ain't the only ones prowling around this place. Be ready.
For fuck's sake, you're kidding, right? I'm done with these assholes. Nice pose. He's humping the thing, I guess. The safe. Here, key.
We got somebody about.
Keep an eye out. We got company.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
What a dumbass. Dumbass.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
God fucking damn it. I didn't want to use that.
Who just went through here?
The Empress did. She had Corvo Otana with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real easy to see who it was. So go check it out.
Fine. I don't know why you're worried about nothing.
Nope. You're mine. You stay there, I don't care. Let's use this asshole.
Settled in over here.
He's dead. For okay. I did make a quick save, so should be fine. There we go. Not too risky. Healthy appetite. I think that just gives me more life when I eat food, which I don't really care.
Huh? Ah! Somebody, get over here! With a hagman. Yeah. Ah! Rough 'em up! Knock this guy out! Hey, we're gonna find your shit.
Jesus. Healthy appetite.
What?
Why again? You fucking do that. There we go. Why couldn't you just do that the first freaking time?
didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running the looms. They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kinda makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the geezer. But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health. I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
Okay. That I'll take that from you. Skibbers is gone. It looks like Skibbers ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong. I ain't grieving cause Skibbs and me didn't see eye to eye on many things, but it keeps me sad. It makes me sad because he swore he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in the dried out waterway. I figured I'd part him from all those coins in a few cards games, but that ain't to be. Who knows? If that water ever's come on again, it just may flush him on out, but I doubt it. When you get off duty tonight, we need to drink a toast to old Skiffs. Replenish the mana and get going to Nurse Trimble. Piece of shit. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Antitoxin formula needs the following: Oxyrus flower, Brigmore from Jerome in Draper's Ward, bullrat fetus, metallic salts. Okay. So, timer calibration. The calibration of my experiment timer is slightly off. This should be fixed immediately. I like to check on my experiments immediately after the bell chimes. I have this all perfectly timed from the bell ring to the walk to my lab. This should be a top priority after you return from restoring the water flow in the sewers. Trimble.
Trimble's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
Good handwriting. Okay, so let's quick save right here. Go into the
Wakefield's
office.
Miss Bradley. I predicted this would happen, of course. A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing, but not much else. What's that? Oh, stop complaining, old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact. Why did the Hatter piss in his own hat? What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating. Leadership. That's what was missing. What with the embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Bottle Street Boys of all things. There now. You mustn't become agitated. You'll inflame your arteries, which will only cause you unneeded agony. I can ease the pain, but only if you promise to behave yourself. No? Ah, that reminds me. I must see Jerome about getting more Oxrush. I'm fresh out.
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, Dowd.
Think you can try to talk to Mr. Hats?
I can't.
Please don't disturb him. Our chief needs his rest.
If you...
Dowd, I have Mr. Hat on very strict bed rest. I'll have to ask you to leave him alone. Please. The treatment is at a very delicate...
I sent our head mechanic into the sewers to try and get the water flowing in the canals again, but he hasn't been heard from since. We've lost other men trying to investigate what happened to him.
This guy never made it back.
Any disruption could
He's still down there.
Warning. When replacing the water all tank that powers of the pulmonary machine, you will have a precious little time to do so. If you fail to be diligent and Mr. Hat perishes, you will release a toxic gas that will end your life and that of your fellow Hatters. Have a care. Trimble.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Oh yeah. The minerals. Look.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
That's slavery, lady. What did I? Oh yeah.
You should get where you're going, little man.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Ugh. Move, lady. Okay. Toxin.
He says to undress,
Move.
Get back. Get back now. You're losing ear.
Which will be funnier? This one.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a
Come
bottle.
sit on my lap, tough
He
guy.
says to bring food, I bring food.
Help me!
Sorry, I had to do it.
Someone help!
I will reload really quickly. That pissed me off. I apologize. To you,
I told her to
I
keep the
think
children
only viewer.
inside. I told her.
and none to the guy I did kill. That was actually really funny. Have that, thank you. I will just do this, thank you. Don't want to die again because of your stupidity. Mine, actually.
fool. What if Dowd comes this way? He won't fall for a pretty face and a few tears.
Then so much for our little sister. But we'll make sure the job is done.
You keep saying yourself that. Because Daud is indeed right here. T-Bag, activate! Okay, enough of that. Okay, that is a screenshot right there. Can I hide my HUD? So general difficulty sector. I think not. So I will just try to God damn it. They are hugging each other. Yay. I need this. Healthy crew. Healthy crew. Okay. Not really care about that.
I think Delilah wants us out of the way when her little ritual is all said and done.
Why?
Don't be dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
Don't worry, ladies. I am already here.
Wait.
Oops.
Lead for us. Lay down.
Shit. Nope, that's not my most recent save. Anything else? I think this one should be. Oh yeah, right here.
Ritual is all said and done.
Why?
Don't be dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
Okay, again, ladies, I am right here. Okay, no. Removed wrench. Someone took the wrench to the water flow control valve. Please have someone find it and return it to the water control station. I need to take out these weepers because they are annoying. They will fuck up all my plans if I let them leave. Okay. Why? No. No, 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 no. Ah, great. I have never seen a Weeper go up in this section. So that comes as a surprise. Look at that glitch. I hate when that happens. Why the fuck are you taking the blade with you? There we go again. He's up here. But not this time.
together, aren't you? It's not easy. Delilah's exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Dowd? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there?
Okay, we're done or not? Shit. Think I can go out safely. Shit.
I was looking for my little boy. He's not well, and I fell down. Hello? You're not a weeper, are you?
Which Roger and a few others went up ahead to the water control station to see why the water flow stopped, but they haven't returned. There have been reports of strange noises, and a few of our new workers fled for the exits. If someone doesn't come to relieve me soon, I'm leaving this place. I'm granting this to so you have on record that I did not just abandon my station without just cause. Preston P.
The gangs are at each other's throats. Dowd is mired here. You'll have the time you need. And the portrait of the girl, is it? Excuse me, my lady. You're right. I should not have asked.
Where? Shit.
Dowd.
What up, Delilah?
Lurk told me you wouldn't give up. Even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Dowd. I know what that mark on your hand is. Just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
Corvo.
If they remember any of us.
Okay, we're done in the sewers. We're done in the textile mine. Shit, I'm being... Ooh, there. Move out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
It's done. But I don't think you'll see your men again.
Geezer says a deal's a deal. The code
It
is
looks like they have the same face.
984.
Just look at them for a minute. Really looks like they have the same face. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this.
Dowd, I guess you got what you came for. You snake. You and Trimble, peas in a pod. You can both.
I'm gonna load this. I thought it was going to trigger at all.
Dowd, I guess you got what you came for. You snake. You and Trimble, peas in a pod. You can both rot.
It was going to trigger. Jesus! Why can't you just move the fuck away?
Dowd, I guess you got what you came for. You snake. You and Trimble, peas in a pod. You can both rot.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Yup. I'm not going to kill him. I really want, because I believe in euthanasia, but I have to make the zero kill playthrough. 9-8. It was 9-8. I really didn't hear what he said. Check this. There we go.
All this for a chunk of metal and wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
I could have gotten here through the Trapper's Guard sewer. Not go through all that shit that I went through.
Are you supposed to be scary?
Are you supposed to shut the fuck up someday? Okay.
No fighting. Wonder how long that'll last.
We'll put in warehouses all along this street.
I didn't do
When the hammers are gone, we could be rich in 5
the
years.
ritual of Granny Rags. I really don't care.
They've got bigger things to worry about. You've heard about this map.
It's not like I really need that room. Besides, the point is strictly making this ghost zero kills run. Now, if you're planning to do this stealthy, you might want to look at that.
Where's
Try
Mario
to
gone?
avoid
Dowd's no fool, you know. He'll spot a straggler.
Hunting for glory, kissing up to Delilah, playing games.
She thinks she's still at a Boyle Mansion seance.
So they are down. No worries into going.
You are an endless source of adventure. Please, do the honors, Dowd. Fire up the engine from the bridge. Get us underway.
Yeah. Streets and trees. Why do I have to go there? Why did I leave? Ah, that thing. Reload. So, save. I don't need that rune, so go to Brigmore Manor. If this... Yeah, didn't kill anyone. Ghost never detected. So... I didn't found a bone charm? Shit. Well... this makes this stream... it's quite... long. I like to make these long missions. I really enjoyed this game. This is the second mission of the third DLC of Dishonored, Brigmore Witches. The third and final DLC. I hope soon I will make the third mission. It's, I think, a bit longer. It's way more difficult than this, but I hope I'll make it soon. If not tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, Friday maybe. If not tomorrow, Friday for sure. I hope. Yeah, Friday. Count on that. So I'll just continue, save.
The Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
Yeah, your curiosity will kill you. Wait. Yeah, I need this. Wait, first the favors. The favors are more important. Yeah. Thieving Butler. The 3 favors, I want them all. Arc Mine extra charge, Stone Mine extra charge. This will be useful. Choke Dust will be useful. Stone Mine capacity, I will need more. I don't know, man. I will need a fuck ton of this. I will need these for sure. One of these. Yeah. So you in this mission you might want to use all your money. It's the final mission. It doesn't matter if you get any more money. There will be no way of using it anymore. So just use it all here. Get whatever you want. So yeah, start mission.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
save game, create a save. There we go. So this is it. As I mentioned before, I will be making the third mission. This mission that I just started soon. I don't know exactly when, but soon. So I hope someone connects. Until then, farewell.